That's all right, and then we can finish out the storyboard. Okay, I'm gonna start recording. All right, so last session, the Nine Limbs left their friend Jack O'Toole, who didn't wake up while being fondled by Clemens, to venture out into Cordyceps. It was discovered there that this oasis town had an open and free market without currency. Taking some provisions, the Nine Limbs set off to find Gilmy in the ziggurat, which lies in the center of a dense jungle. Confidently walking through the jungle, they were ambushed by a massive swarm of poisonous snakes, much to Red's chagrin. While attempting to flee, Clemens runs into a cluster of spider webs. Stuck between snakes and spiders, the heroes fought their way out. Making it to the ziggurat, the Nine Limbs found 3 separate entrances along the face. The first one had an unstable ceiling, which fell on and entombed Clemens as she attempted to play with it. Deciding the middle path was the most viable, they set out along a tile path and found numerous pit traps along a corridor with several motifs upon it. At the end of the hallway, there is an arch filled with smoke that has 3 glowing stones before it, and nearby lies a relief sculpture of a devil's face with a gaping mouth, inside of which this space is dead black.
The riddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
A riddle.
3 glowing globes. The demon's face.
Is there any way to interact with these stones?
Sure, what would you like to do?
Just like tap them with the stick at first.
Yeah, so you go and you tap it and you realize that they are depressible. Like you can push in on them.
Nice.
Would you check that
That'd
out?
be a sequence.
What happens when you push the bottom one? I think it was yellow bottom left, orange bottom right, blue top.
The left-hand base is yellow, the right-hand base is orange, and the keystone is blue.
Right, cool.
So, yeah. So you go and you press the yellow one,
Hmm.
and you can see like the game of Simon. It lights up an even brighter yellow.
Ooh.
I'll press it again.
Yeah.
You press it again, and it de-illuminates. Like not completely. It's still yellow, but it's not the bright yellow.
Not illuminated.
Okay, so from the origin state, it was like a yellow brick, and then when I poked it, it illuminated brightly.
Yes. So it'd be like having like a night light right now, just a pale yellow light, and then you depress it and it turns on to like a bright light, but still yellow.
And then I pressed it again, and then it went
And it dims.
dimmed. Brighter than origin, less than the first state. Or the whatever. Yeah, okay.
Back to the original state.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah.
Okay. So like there's a binary kind of thing going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Griggs touched the other one.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll touch the orange one.
Okay. You touch the orange one, and the same thing happens. It glows a bright orange. You press it again, and it dims.
Okay. And just to round it off, I'm touching the blue one.
Same thing.
Okay.
What happens if you press them all at the same time?
Oh shit.
I don't have that many arms. I don't think that's the point, but we could try. Would you like to try and touch them all at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
I'll touch the red. Why don't you're the tallest? Why don't you touch the blue one?
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna put my shield up though and like hide behind it before pushing
All
the
right.
top one.
All right. So you guys all go ahead and press the button at the same time. And it doesn't seem like any of them light up this time.
Ooh. Do we
Okay.
hear anything when we push the buttons, other than like the pushing? Like, do we hear like a door open or close in the background?
No, but
No.
yeah, you don't hear anything moving, any mechanisms or anything like that. You just have this swirling cloud of smoke beyond this archway.
Okay. We pushed them all at once, and none of them lit up.
Yeah, when you press them at the same time, nothing happened. They
Interesting.
remain this dim color.
And the fog doesn't change in appearance at all when we just press one light on. Say
No,
okay.
no. When you press the yellow one, you didn't notice a change. Like, if you went through them all, you didn't notice anything happen.
Right.
So, what kind of order do you think we should try pressing these in?
Well, we might have to just see what happens when something goes through the fog. Like one of us, all of us, or maybe my familiar, or something. I could send a canary. How about down the coal mine?
And a canary through.
If it, let's press one of the buttons. Say the bottom left, the yellow one. Let's press that, have it highlighted, and then send a canary in.
Okay. Maybe don't stand in front of this demon head on the side.
Stand out of
I
projectile.
have a feeling. I have a feeling.
Something might happen there.
All right. So you're gonna press the yellow one and send your familiar in. So you press the yellow one, you see your canary fly into these vapors, and it appears in a small, cramped room with 3 levers in it. The room is no bigger than 10 by 10, and it has 3 identical levers on the wall.
Nothing. Okay. I'll bring the canary back out and communicate that to everybody else.
There is no exit here. Like, there is no archway. As far as you can tell, they are trapped in a 10-foot cube box with 3 levers in it.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll take my consciousness out of the familiar and communicate the scenario to my team.
Is your bird heavy enough to like sit on the liver, or probably not? No.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah. I'll communicate to my canary to sit on the leftmost lever. Let's see what happens.
Let's see. So it lands on the which lever do you want it to land on? There's like left, middle, right.
I'll say the leftmost, I guess.
All right, and looking at these levers, you can tell like it has a cross pattern where the lever goes in. So you're guessing it can go left, right, up, and down. So your canary lands on the leftmost one. That's what you said?
Sorry, describe that again. So there's 3 levers.
And each one can go up, down, left, right.
Ah, interesting. So, okay, so like a cross pattern, whatever, plus pattern for 3 levers.
Right.
So I guess, yeah, I'll pick the left lever.
All right, your canary sits down on the left lever, and nothing happens.
Are they in the center right now, or are they in a certain position?
They're in a neutral position in the center.
Neutral. Okay. So the canary wasn't able to move it, I guess, right?
No, the canary sat on the lever, and the lever went down, but
Okay.
nothing happened.
But nothing happened. Gotcha.
Pull the left lever down and nothing happens. Okay. So my familiar is trapped somewhere. Having passed through these vapors, don't know if we pass through that will join the familiar or not. This seems to be above my pay grade.
What happens if you like cancel the spell or like stop concentration? Is it a concentration spell or?
I think you can de-summon and resummon yours at will. So like you could despawn them and respawn them on you.
Mm-hmm. True, that's true.
So despawn him and he can spawn back up in where we are? In our room? Or
Yeah,
how would that work?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
that's a very kind reminder. Thank you. Yeah.
Is it worth exploring the other two rooms if they are rooms in that fashion?
Sure.
Like you want to send them through with the blue one depressed and then the orange one.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? That'll give us at least some idea of what we're dealing with here.
I'm into it.
Or like, is this opening, is this big enough for one of us to go through? Like,
Oh yeah, you guys could walk. You guys could walk through the arch, and you guys can also fit in the mouth of this relief statue.
Okay. Cool.
But Red, you get like the hairs on the back of your neck go up every time you look at this relief statue. This devil's face.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let the boys know and the girls know. Guys, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Like, what about it?
You get your it's your divine sense, just kind of like something's triggering you.
Yeah, divine sense this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I got muted again.
Is it? It might be Strahd, guys. I don't know.
You have no idea how much I wish I was running Curse of Strahd. I love that campaign. I just wish I could run it for people. But with your divine sense, it feels as if it is a desecrated place inside the mouth of this devil.
Oh,
Wow.
A desecrated place.
That's what she said.
Inside this hole.
that's nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah, I'll let everybody know that. Yeah.
What does that mean, Red? What do you mean by desecrated?
I mean, desecrated. Let me Google that real quick.
Griggs, if you want to take a look, you can roll an Arcana check if you want.
Yes, please.
There's death upon us. Death and suffering.
Okay, yeah. So
Oof.
you realize, you take a look at this, now that Red's kind of pointed it out more and you're focusing in on it, you know exactly what this is. This is a sphere of annihilation.
Oh my god.
Like it's a magical conduit. Like it's like basically a black hole localized here without the gravity. You know that anything goes in there doesn't come out. Like it is just vaporized.
Wow.
So if we choose the wrong
I
liver,
almost put my head in there.
You did almost put your head in there.
Guys, this is, I mean, how, why would I recognize it? It's the, like, the magic that it
Um,
emanates, I guess, perhaps, or something.
I think it
Yeah.
would have been something you come across in your studies, like being one of the wizards that go out and adventure. You did a lot of research into traps and things that could potentially hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
And you heard about this Sphere of Annihilation. It is a pretty well-known spell. I think it's like level 6 or 7.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool.
Oh, wow.
So I think Griggs, with your 29, you definitely have come across this before.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any embarrassing secrets you want to put on a piece of paper and have annihilated, you can deposit those here. But
They'll
just be
forever
careful.
be forgotten.
Yep. Don't
Alright.
don't put your hand or anything in there. So this is here for a reason. Let's keep that in mind. For puzzles and such.
And you know what, Griggs? With your 29 Arcana, taking a look around everywhere, you notice that there are like very faint runes along this red path. And I think you're able to translate a little bit of it right at the end.
Okay.
And what you see at the very end is you've left and found my tomb, and now your souls will die.
You've left and left
That's correct.
and found my tomb, and now your souls will die. Something like that. You've left and now souls will die.
What? Wait. What? Why are we here?
Left and left. Is that
You get the idea that this is the end of a long message.
uh-huh.
Oh,
And perhaps we've turned left and then turned left?
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Maybe.
We've left and
Left.
found my tomb.
That's left, right? Or is that right? Left and left.
Let's have a
Cool.
closer look. Dung 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 dung.
Also, so we have yellow, orange, and blue. I was thinking, can you combine those colors to get a red? But no, what color do you get if you combine blue and yellow?
Green.
Green.
Blue and orange.
Blue and
Do they make
orange.
anything?
Dark green.
Brown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty much.
I feel like you're getting into brown territory.
we're going to Brown Town. Oh, yeah. Missed opportunity, Zach. Missed opportunity.
I let you take it.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Always appreciate it.
Uh,
Cut that in post.
there is no cutting in post. It's one
Does
edit.
that mean there's going to be more ruins, like all along this path that we should possibly read, or we have possibly have missed?
We kind of skipped
I
over
think
half
we
of the
floated,
hallway.
right?
We floated
Yeah,
over
we
it.
floated from here to here, I think, right?
So we didn't really learn things, but we did find where some of those traps were.
The runes were around the demon head, Zach, or where were the runes?
along the path. I think while Griggs was
Along the
looking at the demon head, he happened to notice
Yeah.
this glyph on the ground
Mm-hmm.
right at the intersection here. And then he just kind of kept reading it and got that last statement there.
So it's along the red path if we wanted to learn
Yeah.
more? Okay. Well, do we want to go back and get the full story
You want to use your floater again?
and try to? Yeah, sure. Well, it's still active, I believe.
If it's still active, yeah.
Yeah, it lasts for an hour. You guys
For an
haven't
hour.
been here. You've only used it maybe like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we float back? We can pull ourselves across the wall or something and try to read the red thing from the safety of the disc.
Okay. So you end up down back at the end, and you begin moving in along the path, reading it as you go. And the full story you get from it is this.
Mm.
Oh,
Hippocrates congratulates you on your powers of observation. That's where it starts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it reads Hippocrates congratulates you on your powers of observation. So make of this whatever you wish, for you will be mine in the end, no matter what. Go back to the tormentor or through the arch, and the second great hall you'll discover. Shun green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice, aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march. 2 pits along the way will be found to lead to a fortuitous fall, so check the wall. These keys and those are more important of all, and beware of the trembling hands and what will maul. If you find the false, you find the true, and in the columned hall you'll come, and there the throne that's key and keyed. The iron men of visage grim do more than meet the viewer's eye. You've left and found my tomb, and now your souls will die.
holy.
Damn.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. All right, so we definitely got a few pointers here.
Yep.
Don't want to go green, but not that we've seen a green yet.
For you will be mine in the end, no matter what. That kind of scares me.
Mhm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The second great hall you'll discover. Go back to the tormentor.
What is night's good color?
Yeah, I don't know, blue?
It's for
Yellow,
those
like
of
the
great
star?
valor.
Between
Night's good color.
green, like we said, was the blue and the yellow, right?
Mm.
But night's good color maybe is blue and orange. Oh, you know what? Like,
Orange is probably the shades of red stand for blood. The wise will not need sacrifice. Odd, but a loop of magical metal.
shades of red.
We pushed all three and none of them shone. Could that be night's blue color? Or night's good color?
Say that again. We pushed all 3.
No colors lit up.
A loop of magical metal. A loop of magical metal. That's what, a ring, some form. Sacrifice a ring.
Mm-hmm.
If we
Anyone
go with
has a...
red,
Mm-hmm.
Where is that?
2 pits along the way will be found. So the 2 pit
Pits
part,
along-
I think, is just getting to the wall, right? Maybe,
Right. Oh,
or
yeah.
getting to the arch.
But we had at least 3 pits.
Yeah, true. We had a shot ton of pits.
We skipped over
Check the wall.
a few. Yeah.
Perhaps
sh-
somewhere down the arch path there's also a trap. Has anyone heard
Check
of...
the wall. Check the wall. So check the wall. These
Have you guys ever heard of Hippocrates?
Yeah, is Hippocrates
You guys
familiar?
can go ahead and roll a history check. It's gonna be a high DC though.
Okay.
How about this one? Gifted scribe. You make an intelligent history check. Oh, maybe. We talked about this before. I'm not sure this really applies. Maybe I have to use calligrapher tools. Let me just roll my goddamn history check. Here we go. 19.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. None of you have heard of Hippocrates.
Oh damn.
Cool. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we try to send your um
Familiar?
birdie? Yeah, the familiar through with the yellow and orange on. See where that leads up. Leads it.
Sure.
Okay. So you depress the yellow and then the orange, and then you send your canary through, and your canary ends up back at that 10 by 10 cube room with the 3 levers.
Ah, soccer. That was with yellow and orange on.
Yes.
All right, let's go green. Let's try green. On green if you can. Of course we can. That's a stupid question. Blue and yellow equal green. Let's go all day.
Okay. So you want to depress the blue one and then the yellow one,
Yeah.
and then send it.
Wait. Before we do that, are all the levers in the same position as before? As in the other? Like,
the one is still down.
okay. All right. Cool.
So you press the blue one and then you press the yellow one. You send the canary through, and it ends up in the same room.
Good to know.
Wow. All right. Red's out of ideas.
What if we
Red's
just
gonna
try?
go smoke.
What if we just try the orange and just the blue?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure.
Let's exhaust all the possibilities.
Well, you did try all of them individually, didn't you?
Did we?
Oh, you didn't. You didn't send the canary through.
Yeah, we didn't send the canary.
Right. Okay. So you press the blue one, send the canary through. You press the orange one, send the canary through. Same room. You get the idea. You know, all of you just roll intelligence or wisdom checks. Your preference.
Intelligence or which?
Just checks, not a save.
Yep.
What the fuck's wisdom? Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. Griggs, looking at this, you guess that not only do they need to be depressed, but they need to be depressed in a certain order. Like, it's not so much the combination, it's about how you do it.
Doesn't that mean the same thing? Certain order. In a certain order.
Okay. So what if Clemens presses yellow and releases, and presses blue, then releases, then presses orange, then releases?
Okay, so Clemens, you want to press the yellow one, then the blue one, and then the orange one?
Yeah.
And when you do that, the smoke in this room dissipates. And all you see is a little hallway that extends about 15 feet deep.
Yeah.
Blue, yellow, orange?
Yep.
So is that the night?
But it was yellow, blue, orange.
It was yellow, blue, orange. Yellow, blue, orange. Hallway. I like it. YBO.
Hallway,
Why be
15 feet. After you. Clemens, after you.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking. Okay. Clement is going to send one of her birds. The wind-up birds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you wind up one of your clockwork birds. You set it down on the ground, and it starts hopping along into this hallway, and then it vanishes.
We don't see it go
Vanishes.
down the hallway.
It vanishes as it walks into the hallway.
Okay.
About as far as Griggs's canary got before he lost sight of it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, it's the same room
Let's
with the
hold hands
livers?
and go.
You
Okay.
can't see through your toys.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll send my
Uh,
canary in just for good measure.
Okay. So you send your canary in. It flies into this room, and then it appears, and you can see the three of you through its eyes as it's back at the entrance.
huh?
That takes us back to the beginning. I like it. I like it. Keep sending it through. Maybe
I
it'll create a loop, an infinite loop. Holy Christ. It's an infinite mirror.
So that's all. That's all three of them. Sean green, so we don't want to just click yellow, blue probably, right?
So that was so you did the order of yellow on off, blue on off, and then orange on off, right?
Correct. And it brought us to hall.
And it brought us to the whole, yeah.
That also
To the
brought hall back to beginning. I'm gonna write down. Back to start.
So then,
Yellow, blue, orange brought the canary back to the start.
yeah.
Yes.
When we
So
say
if we
start,
just
though, is that just like where this door is, right in front of the?
Like right up here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
Like right at the beginning of the red path at the end of the hallway.
Oh, okay.
And Griggs, while you're looking there, you can see that's where Clement's little wind-up toy is too. It's just
Like right
standing
here.
at the front. Yeah.
Cute.
Don't forget to pick it up on the way out.
Interesting.
Go back to the tormentor or through the arch. In the second great hall, you'll discover. Should we all go through that arch?
No, I mean it'll bring us what we've learned, which is valuable. If we
Yeah.
screw it up, we'll be brought back there, and we will have to walk over those traps that come back. And I think we're missing a few traps in here.
Yeah.
And Griggs, you get an idea that you're really onto something there, and that maybe you guys need to follow the path and not levitate across it.
In order to proceed, generally.
Yeah.
We do? Okay,
Maybe
well, if... Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Amir.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe there's something, we missed, or some kind of other clue between this little section. Go back to the tormentor or through the arch, and the second great hall you'll discover.
Mm-hmm.
The second great hall you'll discover. So do we have to? Can Grig's eye see us in, like, at the end of the hallway?
Yeah. Yeah. His canary can see the three of you standing there.
Maybe going through the arch activates something. Maybe we'll see, I don't know, different colors. We should go through it.
Go through it again and go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, Clemens.
Not yet. We know that's
Give it a
going.
go.
We know what's going to happen. We're going to be sent back there. Let's change something and try something to gain more information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what? I don't know.
You guys want to try a couple of different colors
So I guess,
again?
is it important to physically walk along a path to get to this point in order to proceed through the mist? Is that what Griggs had some insight into, Zach?
Yeah, that's what you're getting the gist of here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it says the runes said
Mm-hmm.
go through the arch, which kind of way seem to have activated.
Okay, let's go through the beginning then, I guess, and let's see if we can figure something out there.
Yeah, I go back to this line here. 2 pits along the way will be found.
Mm-hmm.
That leads to treacherous fall. So check the walls. So maybe the other pits might have something else in them. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So sorry. What do you guys want to do? You want to go back, like go back this way, or go through the arch and then start over again?
Let's go through the arch. It'll teleport us back, it seems, to where our
Or does-
canary and the toy is, and then work our way along the hallway again.
That can we see the canary? If we
Yeah,
look-
you guys can see the canary at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
Okay, you guys gonna take my hand? Let's take each other's hand and go through this arch.
All together.
Yep.
Go through. We're going through.
Sounds crazy, but I think we should try it.
All right.
Okay.
So you all look at each other, unsure of yourselves, grab each other's hands, and charge forward into the arch. And you find yourselves now at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But is this another dimension?
So,
Is this an alternate dimension? Are we in an alternate dimension now? Holy fuck!
Snap out of it! I barely
Sorry.
reach up against your face. Snap out of it, Red. We have to stay together.
Do the colors look the
Stay
same?
with me. Stay with me.
From where you're standing, you don't see any colors. They only illuminated when you got close to them.
Oh, I mean, like say there's the red path on the floor. Is that still red?
Oh, yeah, the path's still red. There's still all these motifs of various rooms and creatures along the walls. Yeah, everything looks the same.
Is there any green? Are there any green tiles on the floor?
No, there are no green tiles.
What if
It's just the red line that weaves through the room, the hallway, and then the paintings on the walls.
What if we follow the red line, we hop over or deal with any traps in the way, and just stick to the red line, and then following that red line might be this puzzle solved?
That's what I think too.
Yeah? Okay.
Stay on the red line.
Let's put down...
Don't veer off the red line.
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
10-foot gap there, but we can figure out maybe some way to get across safe, like we did last time.
Yeah. So you follow the red path and you get to the first trap, and you know just from the way they worked when you interacted with them, is that they seem to be like weight triggered. Like Like, so as soon as any weight is put on it, it tips over. So, like, if you wanted to, you guys could put a wedge in there and block it from dropping. So, if somebody wants to go ahead and do that, can I get a strength check?
Yeah, I'll do that. I like doing
Okay.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Strength check.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna
straight strength?
Just a straight strength check.
Come on, baby.
help you. Can I help you?
Yes. It's 10,
Uh,
10 to
If
pass.
you want to help him, he can roll with advantage.
Oh,
I
hell
can
yeah.
give it. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Okay. So you take one of your pittons or a rock or something, and you stomp on it into the crack and try to wedge it in there. And it does wedge itself in there.
All right, Griggs, give it a shot, buddy. Or who's the lightest? I guess maybe Clemens, right?
I have a
Probably
heavy
me.
armor.
Yeah.
It's probably me.
You have heavy armor, yeah. So yeah, Griggy.
Wait,
If it
wait,
survives you, it'll survive us all.
hold on.
I'll hold Griggs by his hood.
I'm trying to think of something else.
Can you jump over?
No.
No, 10 feet is kind of.
Well, I got my disc. I'll pull my disc out again. Unless it's still with me. Did it follow me? It probably followed me, eh? Are we still within the hour?
I think yeah, but it would have not teleported with you. It would have done like that rapid movement where it just like zips along the hallway back to you after you teleport.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess I'll jump on top of that then and just crawl across. No, I wonder if I have to walk. No.
Well, we're walking, so I think it's fine. I think as long as one person follows,
Okay,
or maybe actually,
Clemens?
I don't know.
Clement is going to put her feet, like pressure on the platform with her foot and see if it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Holding pretty good.
Yeah, like you're putting your foot on it and you're testing it, you're pushing with it, and it seems that his wedge is holding. But you would like the real test would be your full weight.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, she's gonna kind of leap and try to not stay there for too long. She kind of jumps on one leg and then jumps on another leg.
Okay, as soon as you leap on it, I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw as the wedge shoots out and the door falls down and you begin to fall into the pit.
Ah, 21.
But Clemens was ready for it and jumps out of the way in time.
Nice.
Oh my god.
And then after a few seconds pass, the door swings back up into the closed position.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Did I make it across? Or
Sure, if you wanted to. You said you were leaping to get like over there, so I'd say that would work.
Oof. Okay, guys. The wedge did not work as intended.
Couldn't
Do
do
not
shit.
try to repeat that.
You can try to put a new wedge in and try to really wedge it in.
Can I use mold earth to help somebody wedge something in there?
Yeah,
Or
something.
I think
I'll
if
try
you take a bunch of, you could probably like pack it in there, so it's real tight, all the earth.
Okay.
But I'll get you to roll
Sure.
a Arcana check, I guess. I think would be applicable.
Here we go. Oh,
Okay. So you pack a bunch of dirt in there with your
Damn.
mold earth, and you're like, yeah, This seems pretty solid. It's packed tight.
Alex sturdy. I like it. Red's gonna
Nice.
start walking across.
All right,
Before-
Red.
But before
Go ahead.
I do that, I'm gonna toss Clemens my rope, some rope, and hold on to
Okay.
the other end, and then start walking across.
All
Very
right. As soon as you
carefully.
start walking across, Red, your weight triggers the trap, and it swings open. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Pull me up.
Oh,
All
Who is
right.
Ola?
you guys,
But,
your deck saves are amazing.
Yeah. You guys, Red, you say, pull me up, and Clemens just yanks on the rope with all her might, enough to pull you forward, and you stumble across before the trap springs closed again, leaving
Oh my god.
Griggs on the other side.
We've been
Thanks.
incredibly lucky.
We should tie a rope to each other in case one of us falls through, and we can pull each other out.
Yeah, because it may not pull the other person in with you.
It may. Yeah, you're right. It depends on who's on the other side.
Yeah.
I like leaving it up to chance, and we'll see how your athletics rolls do.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess the question is, how much rope do you want to leave slack between you all?
Like 5 feet at most.
Okay.
If you guys want to, I don't know. You guys want to do a little,
Yeah, I think that's good.
what's that called? A little rope tie?
It can be obviously hindering in certain scenarios, but I think it's fun.
All right.
Right.
So Griggs,
Are you on your disc? Griggy? Or
What's that?
are you on your disc? Or are you jumping
Yeah,
over too?
how-
I'm just
what
wondering,
are
like,
you?
how important it is for me to walk across this trap, or just, float across it.
Yeah.
Feels
I don't
kind
know.
of weird.
Zach, is it important for us to physically walk on the track?
it's unsure.
Okay. I don't think it is. Based on Zach's reaction.
You want to throw me the rope? It'd be 10 feet away or so.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll throw.
12, 13 feet away.
I'll throw Griggy the rope and I'll try to wedge something in the door again for him to cross.
Okay.
This time
So
I'll use my trident leg to try to really hammer that wedge in with my trident leg. Hammer
right.
that wedge with my trident leg. I'm gonna hammer that wedge with my trident leg. Hammer, trident, leg.
Okay.
Advantage.
Okay. You can go ahead and give me a strength check. Just the strength check, no advantage. Sorry.
Nice.
Okay, so you'll wedge your trident foot in there, nice and secure. You got your weight depressed on it, and you tell Griggs,
Good to go, buddy. Don't even think. Just go.
Okay, I'm not gonna use my magic. I'm not even gonna use any. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna.
man,
Okay,
don't.
I'm just. Whoa.
It's-
Okay.
Scouts on.
and Griggs, you put your feet down,
Uh-huh.
and it's solid. Red managed to actually prevent it from falling.
And I run past them
Wow,
just a
red's
few
useful
yards.
for once. Yay.
Oh boy. Thanks, buddy.
No problem, bud. Then we'll tie red, or we'll tie Griggy up.
Yeah, tie me up
Okay.
any day.
Yeah, bud. So 5 feet apart, maybe.
Closer even. Come on.
Ooh, come on down. Oh yeah.
We'll start with 5. We'll start with 5.
Were we able to see down that pit at all when it opened? Like
The pit descends 10 feet onto a set of spikes with some sort of viscous substance on it.
Okay. Prince of Persia style. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Clemens would like to look at the walls as well as we're going forward. Like to
Oh, good call.
investigate the walls.
Yeah. So you don't find anything on the walls other than these motifs. Beautiful mosaics.
Mm.
Yeah,
There's
like I
something-
said, there's fields with kine grazing, a corpse with several wolves in the background, workers of various races, and strange human-animal mixtures going about various tasks. And some of them are rooms, like a library filled with books and scrolls, a door of a torture chamber, and a wizard's workroom. There are chairs, windows, boxes, bales, doors, chests, birds, bats, spiders, and all manner of things.
Yeah, we.
Bits along
press
the
on.
way will be found to lead to a fortress fall, so check the wall. Okay. Clemens is just thinking, team, like, this guy says, make of this whatever you wish, for you will be mine in the end no matter what. It reminds me of this Rick and Morty episode where they are in the nightmarescape and the guy is like, you can run, but you can't hide. And then turns out the only thing you could do is hide. So I wonder if we should not follow his advice and then we'll survive.
Oh.
Just brainstorming.
I'm not sure any advice is very clear though. I mean,
Okay, well, let's keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep trucking along. Who's
So
taking
you
the lead?
guys,
Do.
I think we try to follow the red path, and we tap, tap, tap like a blind man's last days. Something like that. So it makes
sure. If you guys want, Red can be like using his trident to like press tiles down in front of you to make sure you're not going to walk onto any other traps and stuff. So if I can get somebody to give me a perception or investigation with advantage, or you guys can all roll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm good at investigation, but do you guys want to roll?
I'm good
Yeah.
with investigation too.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Give her, man.
Cool.
Yeah. All day.
Boom.
All right. So as you guys are walking up, you notice, continuing onward, that there are two more traps up ahead. So you guys will have to figure out how you want to cross these traps, these pits.
Same mechanism as the other one.
Yeah, as soon as you put your weight down with the trident, the door budged.
Okay. Is it these? Is it like this trap here?
Yeah, so you guys make it around this trap, and you get up here, and that's when you first notice this new one.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Um,
I want to try the wedge technique again, or do we try hopping over 10-foot hop? Seems a lot.
Yeah, Griggs can't jump that far, unfortunately. It's just not in. It's just he just
Really?
doesn't have it in him. But yeah, shove a wedge in there so we can walk over, all proud and stuff. I want
The
to
wedge
rule
technique.
out like the variable of do we need to actually physically walk this path? Because if we physically walk this path, then something still sends us back. It's like, okay, let's rule that part out.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll another strength check to wedge this one.
Yeah. I think it's
Okay.
good, guys. I really think it's good.
Okay.
Okay,
So who's going first?
Clement will go first.
I'm gonna stay
we
back
have the
because
ropes.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you got the
gonna
ropes.
I'm gonna hold the rope and whoever. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hold the rope and whoever goes first, I'll try to. If they do fall, I'll try to yank them back.
All right.
Sure.
Or hang on a
Uh,
second. Does our logic make sense here? We have 5 feet of rope. We're tied. Maybe our logic's not making sense here with the rope thing. What do you guys think?
it's a
good for
10-foot deep
testing.
trap,
It's good
and the
for testing the
ropes.
trap.
Yeah, the rope's 5 feet, so like they won't hit the spikes at the bottom of the pit.
Okay.
But there is a chance that when they fall in, they pull the next person, and then there's a chance that they end up pulling the next person as well. And the DC is just going to get higher for the third person because now you have the weight of 2 people falling,
2 people.
not just the one.
The initial, if I'm pulling against him prior to anything happening.
I'll let you roll with advantage
Mhm.
as you're like holding your reaction to yank.
And technically, it's 2 people holding his weight, right? Because we're all tied together.
Well,
It's not
I no, it's because it's not like the rope's tied to all 3 of you, where like you can split the load equally. I'm assuming it's in one line,
It is in one
so
line.
like all the weight would go to the next
It's
person
like
and then the next
parallel or
person.
series.
Yeah, are you guys in parallel
should
or
have
series?
No, we're in series. We're in
We should
series.
set up a pulley system, man.
Yeah. Hang on a
Really
sec.
distribute
Yeah.
those loads.
Maybe we should untie one of us then. If 2 of us go down, then yeah, I know.
I want.
But I think we're good.
Let's set
I
up
think
a
it's
pulley
gonna
system.
hold.
Let's build a pulley system.
All right.
No.
All right. Let's
This
do
is
it.
nuts. Clement, you're the artificer and you look bored. You're like, let me just walk over this thing.
All right,
Okay.
so Clemens, you're gonna walk out on it.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so
I'll be leaping, doing my leaping technique.
okay, so
I
Clemens,
really
you
think
go and you
it's
go
gonna
and you
hold.
leap on it, and Red's wedge doesn't hold, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Can a man make a freaking veg or what?
Told you so.
Sorry.
But again, Clemens, you're too quick. You go and you try to jump another 5 feet away from Red, but fail because you only have 5 feet of rope between you, and you begin falling into the pit. And I need Red to make an athletics check.
Holy shit.
That's
You
where
got
my
it.
logic wasn't making sense. Athletics. What am I doing? Sorry.
Athletics.
Not
You're trying
looking
to
good.
save me.
And I'll let you roll with advantage because you were prepared.
Okay.
All right, a 17 is good enough.
Oh my
You see
gosh.
Clemens go. She jumps on the platform and then tries to jump again, but then just like feels the tug of the rope and ends up falling down into the pit. But you grab onto the rope and you pull her back up, and the trap resets.
All right. So I think we need 3 feet of rope between each other, not 5. We need 3 feet, right? Because 10 feet, 3 feet, 3 feet.
I think
I
3
think we're
feet is
good.
way too
I think we're
close
good.
because no, like this much is like if you're tied around your waist, this is 3 feet from your waist to your head.
Right.
So then, like
So
when
sorry,
you
2 feet
hang,
then. So then 2 feet, right? So then
It's
5 feet,
harder.
then 2 feet. No? Red's confused. Red's really confused now.
No, I would say we go back to back to back, like a triangle.
Yeah.
Let's do
do
that.
Each other waist to waist in a
Yeah,
ball.
Yeah. Well, unstoppable, dude.
oh,
Pull
what's
you
that
back
one?
to back to back.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
like
a
the
piece of
Spanish
paper.
dance.
Crab
All
walking
positions.
across.
Yeah.
All of our skills will combine in an additive way, and nothing will. Yeah, it's good. Let's do it.
No. Okay, Clemens is gonna try to veg the shit herself.
All right, so go ahead and make a strength check.
strength check, and then I'll be prepared to use my flash of genius as well. I need to. I don't think I
And-
need to.
All right. So Clemens takes a look at the trap, and you deduce it's like, well, if this is where the fulcrum point is, this is where the wedge would be most useful. So you walk over, you take your hammer, a wedge, and you hammer it in place, and you feel pretty confident that it should hold.
That looks good. I think that'll hold. I think so too.
Think so? Do
Red's
you
so
want to try it out?
confident with Red's so confident with Clemens's wedging that I'm just gonna just walk with no.
And you're the one in the middle, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Red, you go and you take a step forward, and it's solid. Clemens did a great job. It's solid.
Good job, Clemens. You can do the next one too. Come on, guys.
Yeah. No, I'm tied to your hip. Sorry, I'm.
Yeah, you're walking
You're
across,
dragging
and
them.
they're just dragging behind you.
I'm just dragging them along. Oh man. Oh, I think we lost Clemens.
Yeah, what happened?
Your character's just not moving on my screen.
Yeah, mine neither.
I don't see you anymore. On
And
mine.
me?
Yeah.
You did.
I'm right there.
Oh, there
I'm
you
right
are.
in front of you.
Oh, there you are.
Now you.
Oh, there he goes.
So you get up to the
Alright.
next trap. Clemens, you're tasked with finding out where to wedge it properly.
Okay.
So go ahead and make another
Red.
strength check.
Red's gonna help. I'm gonna help her. We're gonna try to tackle this one together.
All right. So Clemens tells you where to put the wedge. You go up, and the two of you start hammering away. You can roll a strength check with advantage.
All right. 1, 2. 17.
Okay. So 17. You feel pretty confident with where you placed it this time.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Okay.
I'll take a step. I'll take a step forward.
All right. With the 17, you guys step forward, and it's solid. You managed to walk across it. So now you guys have two of these traps permanently up,
Awesome.
locked.
Uh-huh.
And you get back down to the end of the hallway. The three rocks begin to glow again in their dim color setting, and you can see the vapors are back.
Does the red path split here?
It does split. One goes to the devil's, like the relief sculpture of the devil, and the other one leads to the archway.
Do you think we should turn left again? Because that's what we did last time, and then I feel like if we turn left, we
So
will
hang on a
die.
tickle. The archway is the devil's. Where was the smoke coming from? The archway or the devil's?
The archway.
Which is here, right?
Yeah. To your character's left, but our right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what happened? We went along the path, and the smoke is still there.
You've gotten, but none of the rocks are lit up. They're all like in their dim setting, like their dim colored setting.
Okay. Huh. So my instinct is going through with no colors lit up will have the effect of just sending us down the hallway. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
So is it that we should press a button to have a color lit up and then go through it? Or a series of buttons like before?
So that one. So the hallway one was yellow, blue, orange. We did all three, right? On off, on off, on off. I think.
We did yellow,
Yeah, I think it would
blue,
make sense to
orange.
try. Yeah, I think it would make sense to do like a yellow blue or a blue orange or a yellow orange, just to see where that takes us or where that would go.
So I don't think we should do yellow blue.
That the green one.
Yeah, I don't think green
Yeah.
is good based on the wording there. It said green, shine green if you can, but night's good
Yeah,
color.
okay, this makes sense. This makes sense.
Good
We
color.
went back through the arch, we went through the thing, and now we have another choice of to go to the next room. And that makes sense. You guys following?
No.
And this is
Yeah.
where I think is a good point. Red. We do need to choose like the two buttons together, but which ones is the question.
Are they saying green is night's good color?
It says shine
Is that
green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor.
It
Oh,
says shun
right.
green, not
Oh,
shine
shun
green.
Yeah, shun it.
shun
Or
green? If
Meaning
you can.
avoid, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Night. What's night's good color? Is it like night, as in
Purple.
you know,
I don't know.
purple? How
If
do you
shades
get
of red
purple?
for blood,
Blue.
the wise will not need sacrifice.
Yeah.
But
Maybe red. I think maybe red is the way to go.
orange, you mean?
It's just I don't know
Yellow,
how to get red.
orange is red. No.
Oh,
Like orange.
Wait,
and
is yellow, orange, red?
Yellow
Orange.
orange gives you like a goldish color.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
sure. That's probably what we want. But night's good color, like the golden hour.
It's
mm,
long.
So orange and yellow. If shades of
These two
red for
keys.
blood, the wise will not sacrifice up a loop.
if shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need. So yellow is technically also a shade of red, no?
Yellow's the primary color, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So it's not
But
a shade of red.
orange would be a shade of red because it's a
Okay.
mixture of yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. The wise will not need sacrifice. Ought. What does that mean? The wise will not need sacrifice. Ought. What does the ought part mean? Anything at all?
If not for,
The wise.
the wise will not need sacrifice if not but a loop of magical metal. Something like that.
Magical metal. Do we have even a loop of magical metal?
Not yet. Maybe we get it early on. I think if we go back to the beginning.
Ought means anything at all.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Blue.
want to do?
I don't know. I'm thinking blue. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's do it.
I was thinking gold. You want to start
We
with
can test both out with the old.
I feel like. Sorry.
The old birdie.
Yeah.
I feel like
Like-
Clemens is right about something about that second sentence where no matter what we do, we're gonna end up in the same place.
where does it go? Which
Oh.
one?
Bunch of says so make it of what make or congratulations blah 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 your power of observation, so make of this whatever you wish, for you will be mine in the end no matter what. But yeah, I mean, let's try gold, let's try blue, let's try. Well, I guess we don't want to try green because green doesn't seem to be the one that we want. So
I
Yeah.
think we
Let's
start
try-
with gold. If
Let's
you
do
don't
gold.
mind.
I'm down with the gold.
me too.
So you press the
yellow orange.
yellow and then the orange?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go down, you press the yellow and the orange. You can see the vapors clear, and you're left with this hallway again.
Let's do it.
It's 15 feet deep or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. So you all walk through, still tied together.
Oh yeah, 2 feet this time.
2 feet this time. And you find yourselves.
Oh no. Oh.
This small room holds what appears to be a statue of a gargoyle, 8 feet tall with 4 arms. One of the arms is broken off and lies on the floor in front of the statue.
Are the arms pointing in any certain direction?
Here. 1 second. I got a handout I can show you.
Oh hells yeah!
Zach, can you
I
bring
love
me to the
handouts.
group?
Yeah, where?
I'm still by myself.
I can't select you. Can you move? Okay, there we go. I got you now.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Gargoyle, 4 arms. One is on the floor.
Yes.
You
3 paws in the air, 1 down. Hello?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Ooh. Oh, one of them broke off?
Yeah, one of them's lying on the ground beneath it. At its feet.
That's a creepy fucking gargoyle, man.
Mm-hmm.
I had a way cuter gargoyle in my hand. Should we bring its paw to its place? It's missing. But also it can maul, and we should watch out for anything that mauls.
Why don't you
Is
try and
there-
put it back? Pick up the arm and try to put it back, Clemens.
So you guys gonna try to put the arm up? Is that what you're doing?
Which way for red?
I'm just reading. Hold on a second.
Ooh.
Oh, is there the winding path of red again on the floor?
No. You just find yourselves in this room. No
Mm-hmm.
path, no archway.
Mhm.
It seems like you guys have now found yourselves in a new part of this pyramid, this ziggurat, with no way back.
Mhm.
Want to go down the hallway, or play around with this gargoyle? We should probably
If she's
untie each other.
yeah, let's do that.
Probably.
Before we get into a battle where we're all tied together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, I think, when I was reading through this thing, I'm kind of just going chronologically, almost like shun green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor. So we went gold, they brought us here. The next line is, if shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice. Oh, it's but a loop of magical metal. I was just wondering if that would come in handy with where we are now. But do you want to just see what else is like beyond this room before dealing with the gargoyle?
Well, I don't think we can. Oh. Do you think you can pass by it?
Is this just an enclosed cube?
No, there is a path at the end of the hall here.
Let's check it out. Well, Griggs will peek his head around the corner.
Okay. You peek your head around the corner. Go ahead and give me a perception check. or investigation, I guess. Your choice.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. So Greg's taking a look down at the end of this hallway. It does appear to be a dead end at first, but upon closer inspection, you realize that there is, it's an illusion. The wall at the end, you notice that it shimmers in an odd way, and it's illusory.
Ooh. Guys, magic. There's magic up ahead.
Oh.
It looks like a dead end, but there's more than meets the eye.
Oh.
You wanna go for a
Do
walk?
we? Yeah.
Clemens, you wanna, or Red, you wanna lead the way?
Um. I'll lead the way.
Okay. So you get down to the end of this path, and you're met with this illusory wall.
Mhm.
What do you want to do?
Try to put my hand through it.
Yeah, you put your hand through it, and it does pass through this illusion.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to look. Yeah, I'm going to walk into it.
Okay. So I'll just move this. Can you physically move your characters through this or no?
I'm trying. It's a bit tight. Someone here. Here. Into the hallway.
Yeah.
Is the columns.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
so
this is awesome.
you find yourself in a long hallway similar to the one you were just in.
Mm-hmm.
The floor is of inlaid tiles, and the walls and ceilings are painted with figures of animals, strange signs, and glyphs. There's humans and human-like creatures posing with spheres of different colors. That's what these columns are that you thought. They're actually it's so that you get a representation. So there would be like a human holding the one that you just came through here is a human holding a gold colored orb held high overhead.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
These globes are two-dimensional, uh, and from north to south, with the west wall being the left-hand column and the east being the right hand, you get the colors gold, orange, and then you see a door,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
uh, bronze. Oh, sorry, purple, bronze. Like there's a whole bunch of colors basically.
Basically, all the
Um,
variations of the door, potentially the arch door.
no, there's way too many
No?
here for 3 colors to make.
Okay. Together, what I said. Um. Hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
Bunch of
The
colors.
and the door.
Color poles, and they have different, like you said, like humans on one and a different species on another one, something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of different humans and human-like creatures. So elves, underkin, gnomes, etc.
Kind of all over the columns, or is like they're like different themes under on each one?
So each one would be a different humanoid creature holding the orb in some manner, like above their head, waist level, at their feet, outstretched to one side.
Cool. Okay.
Well, isn't it interesting that the one we are coming through is gold, which is what we chose on the
Mhm.
door?
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, and then we have how long? What's at the end of the hallway?
You can walk down and find out.
Uh, um. First of all, Clums is going to investigate around for any traps.
Sure. Give me a perception or investigation check. Um,
Investigation, please.
yeah. Okay. So with an 18, everything seems pretty clear so far as you're going along. You haven't come across anything that really stands out to you.
$18.
What do you think, Red? Are you muted? Are you muted, buddy?
Amiro. I don't think he has his headphones in.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, there you
I
are.
was muted for a second there. I was just wondering what. So it says 2 pits along the way. And if you find the false, you find the true, which I'm sure is the illusion. And into the columned hall you'll come, and there the throne. That's key. That's key and keyed. So the throne that's key and keyed. What is this magical
These
throne?
keys.
That's key and
Oh,
key.
and there the throne. That's key and key. And there the throne.
You guys guessed that this is the second hallway I was talking about, the second grand hallway.
So not the columned hall.
No, these aren't columns. These orbs that you see on the
Whoa.
map are actually like painted on the wall, but we can't see it because we're looking overhead. So,
okay.
Sure.
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
see.
Like these orbs are
Okay.
just as a visual for you guys to know where they are in relation to the wall.
They're pretty
Gotcha,
big
okay.
orbs. Like,
No, they're not three-dimensional. Like they're literally painted
sure. But
on the wall.
they're big though, or no? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. They're probably like basketball sized.
Sure.
Let's say.
Sure.
Okay.
Because they're in the hands of some people.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So I tried to check for the traps, but didn't notice anything. Was but a 19, 18 investigation. So there's also
Oh yeah,
the door. The door 1, 2 right there. I guess Clemens could send another trinket down the hallway just to see if it activates anything.
Sure. It travels 30 feet. Nothing happens to it.
Okay, well that's
Nice.
just
But it is
I will-
pretty light and small.
Okay.
yeah. But
Yeah, Red's gonna check for traps as he walks along.
Yeah.
With a trident. You and the old poke and choke.
Sure. Yeah.
Poke and choke.
You guys keep going down. Checking for traps the whole way. And you haven't come across anything yet. You seem
Yeah.
pretty confident there aren't any traps
How long is
so far.
Holy. Yeah.
It's a good length.
Alright. Before I
and-
go too far, I'm gonna see if I can check this door, see if it's locked or unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Excellent. What about this door? Is this door locked or unlocked?
It is unlocked as well.
Okay, nice. You guys want to go through the door?
Let's check the doors first. No. Okay.
Let's check the
No.
door. No. Just kidding. Red's gonna open the top door there, the first door
Yes.
on the western wall.
All right.
The best Western. Well,
Okay.
comfortable.
And so you go ahead and you open the door.
Yeah. Oh God.
mm-hmm.
And as you open the door, a spear lunges out from behind it, as this was a false door with a trap behind it.
Woo,
And it goes to come in and hit at you, Red, but it misses as you manage to throw your shield up quick enough to deflect the blow away from you.
Oof.
Darn
Oh
tootin'.
my gosh. Oh my god.
Yeah, guys, watch out for the false doors. They'll get ya.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay. Okay, you guys.
Uh-huh.
I think we should do the opposite of what the freaking dude told us, because it says 2 pits along the way will be found to lead to a fall, so check the wall, which we did, and it was not a good idea.
Well, yeah. I would say it says shades of red stand for blood. The wise will not need sacrifice aught but for a loop of. I don't know what a loop of magical metal. You, what if we did like a blue like? Why don't we try to go up to like this painting up here, this blue one across from the hallway we came into. Let's see if we
Mm.
can magically walk into the orb in the wall. Is there a
Okay.
door
Sure.
that we can kind of
That's a
find?
cool idea.
I like that.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Greg, is you doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Red's gonna start recording with his camera phone.
I'm going to run full speed into
Yeah.
the wall.
All right, Red. Griggs. You run full speed into the wall, and you hit the wall and fall flat on your ass.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ah,
All right. Red's gonna try that too, because he's like, wait a minute, maybe you didn't run hard enough.
wait, give me the camera. Give me the camera.
All
Red's
right.
gonna run hard. Red's gonna run harder because he knows he can run harder than Greg's.
Yeah,
All right, Red. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah, all day.
All right, yeah, you run right into this wall head first, and you take 1 point of damage as you like barrel hard into this wall.
Hmm. What if we tie each other? What if we tie ourselves to each other and then try it again? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Good job,
what was
guys.
the blue one? What was the picture of that blue?
So
what
this
blue or-
this one, the pale blue, is being held at shoulder height.
Oh.
Huh. That's a very specific detail. Shoulder height.
Well, yeah, the gold one was being held overhead. You can see the orange one next to you is held at waist high.
Mm-hmm.
The silver one is held at their feet. Then you have this trapped door. Nothing on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're all at different levels of
Height.
body height. Yeah,
Okay.
I could go into detail about all of them if you really wanted. But let's just focus on the ones you are interested in.
Give me 1 sec.
I don't know. Or just go forward, I guess.
Go to the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep checking for those
So
traps.
that's what I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
have a
so
feeling.
Red, you got up somewhere around here, I think,
Yeah. I think.
before you turned back.
Yeah. We'll still check for traps.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll another perception check or investigation.
I can help you. Do you want to roll, Red? Or do you want me to roll?
You can roll.
Alright, I'll do an investigation.
All right, and you can roll with advantage if you wanted, because
Okay.
Red's helping.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, so with a 21, walking up, you notice that behind this orb here, this black one, it is illusory, much in the same way as the first one was.
Oh. Or is it this one?
This one here. Yeah, that one.
Uh-huh. 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 Okay, we found another illusory
Check the wall. Yeah.
globe.
Do we want to try to stick our hands in there too, just to or something in there?
Yeah, but yeah.
I'll try to stick my trident in there, see if it goes through.
Yeah, trident's been places.
Yeah, it's been a terrible.
Your foot
terrible-
trident or your
My-
silver trident of Valhalla?
Yeah, my silver trident of Valhalla.
All right, yeah, you stick your trident through the illusion, and it passes through. You pull it back out, and it's still intact.
Does it feel warm or cold?
It feels normal.
Okay. No temperature change. So
No temperature change.
There's no blood on the
So-
end.
no what?
Well, whatever was there from the leftover battle.
Oh yeah. No, I clean my trident on a daily
Oh.
basis.
Well, then it's pretty clean.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
It's still room temperature on the other side of this. Good to know. Good to know.
It's
All right, I'm
not
gonna
a
stick
fridge.
I'm gonna stick my face in there and see what I see.
Yeah. So you stick your face in there, and you can see that it's a tunnel that moves forward, I don't know, 25 feet, and then cuts to the right.
Okay. And what was at the end of the hallway, Zach? What did we see at the end of this hallway?
You haven't made it down to the end of the hallway.
I'm kind of curious
We
too.
can't
What's
see
at
where
the
we're
end?
from, eh? I see like a little opening of some form.
Down here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So pressing forward more with your 21 investigation, Clemens, you notice that there is another illusory wall at the red one, being held waist high right here.
Mm-hmm. The black or the red? Is the black? Oh, the black is the knight's color, I bet.
Mm. Now we're thinking, damn.
And then the blue, what the red one is for blood. The white
Is-
will not need sacrifice.
Yeah.
But
Sounds
I
like
don't
this.
want to trust this guy's advice anymore. So I'm gonna say we should just keep walking.
Keep
Okay.
walking down.
And as you get down to the end of this hallway, as you get closer, you can see that there's another arch similar to the one at the end of the last hallway. And as you get closer, 3 stones in the archway in front of you begin to glow. The left-hand base stone shines with an olive hue. The one on the right glows citron, and the keystone 7 feet overhead gives off russet light.
Oh,
my
what
God.
colors are those?
Do you think we're gay? How would we know what
I-
color is those?
Citron? What did you say? Citron?
Yeah,
The
citron. That's probably a
Citron.
yellow. So you got olive green, citron yellow,
You muted me.
and russet color.
Okay, russet is like brown.
Russet's brown.
Okay, russet, citron, and what's the third one?
Olive.
Okay.
Olive is on the left.
Yeah. Left hand is olive. Right hand is citron. Keystone is russet.
Fuck.
So let's go through the black one. Let's go through the black one.
And
But
sorry,
don't
you
let it
muted.
smoke.
We can't hear you. Oh, your mic is far away or something. Okay.
There.
And there was another illusion here at this red one being held waist high.
Right on.
So you have the arch, you have the black illusory wall, you have the red illusory wall, and then you have the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
I stick my head through the red illusory wall.
Red
and
through red.
investigate. Yeah. I feel like
You see a hallway that proceeds forward beyond 30 feet, like 35 feet, 40 feet, and then turns to the right.
I'll let the group know.
Yeah. So shades of red, including russet, probably stand for blood. Olive is not advisable for some reason. If we are following the advice, yeah, we should avoid it. And then the other one is black, which is would be the knight's good color. For what does valor mean? Like, if we have good honor, we'll be okay. I don't think we do actually. So, two bits along the way will be found to lead to fall. To check the wall. So doesn't mean we shouldn't go ahead to the arch because we will fall. Griggs thinks we should go through the black one. What do you think, Red?
The knight's great color for those with great valor. Fuck it, let's go. I like it. Yeah.
What else are we missing? The Iron Man of Visage Gleam do more than meets the viewer's eye.
Oh, you did miss a door. You only opened one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe great treasure behind the second door. I'll say, hey, hang on, guys. Let me go try this door. And I'll put my shield up and open the door.
No, I just had one, thank you.
Okay, so
That's
you go up to the other door. Shield up. You open it. You got the shield up, but the spear comes out at your ankles, and it does indeed hit you.
Oh no.
With a 23 to hit.
Oh my god.
And you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Fuck that.
Is that through the
No treasure, guys.
through the red
There
door?
was no treasure behind that door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is there a green sphere anywhere?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. There is a green. Like how green? I got turquoise. I got green.
Green.
I got pale green.
No, green.
So green. Green is up here.
Oh.
Being held high overhead.
No illusionary door behind there.
Not from what you can tell.
Okay. I like going black. I like the black. Let's go black.
And never go back.
Never go back.
That's what they say.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll squeeze in. Come on, guys.
All right.
The weather's fine.
So this path continues on, and it switchbacks on you. And despite what you can see, it does continue the path. Like on the map, it will just end here, right? You can see it just ends.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
it does continue. It's just I can't. Like we don't have 3D capability, so you would be going like you would have been descending a little bit as you went through this, and eventually you guys come to you find yourselves. Second. Whoops. Find yourselves here. And you see at the end of this is a solid stone wall.
solid stone wall.
It's not an illusion.
You can
Gotta
go
be.
ahead and give me a perception check, or you can try to reach through it if you want.
I'll try perception first. 5. I'll probably have to touch it.
It looks
Yeah.
solid, but when you go out to reach for it, your hand passes through the wall.
Whoa.
Nice.
Good intuition.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
And in here, what you see is obviously some form of temple area. There are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but the people have rotting flesh, skeletal hands, worms eating them, and so forth. Yet, there are also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment. There is a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. In front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of it is an altar in front of a tiered dais on which sits a wooden chair.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the throne, you guys.
Yeah.
Um,
So I'm just going to copy and paste that for you.
Yeah.
you're muted, Christopher.
And there the throne that's key and keyed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is kind of what is depicted on the wall is kind of cordyceps, right? Where people are hybrid, that's why they might have rotten flesh, but they just go on about their life normally, right?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That was a good point.
the half.
Yeah, they're also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment.
Uh-huh.
So they're not,
Necessarily bad.
yeah, they're not bad things, people. There's a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews. Probably have to follow the path.
Could we look along the pews? Is there anything in the pews?
Yeah, give me a perception check. Anyone who's looking can.
Yep.
I mean,
That's
I'll take
about
a
right.
look, but I'm useless.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking a look around at the pews, Clemens, you notice that the pews are, the seats are hinged such that they open. Yeah, they're all hinged. The
Sorry,
seats.
hinged meaning what do you
Like
mean?
they're like you can lift them up, like you can like a chest. You can grab
Yeah.
from the front and push them up and open them.
Oh, I
You
see. Yeah.
can
Cool.
see
Okay.
hinges on all of them.
Should we try to open
Mm-hmm.
these tools?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think
Which
would be
ones do you want to
Can
open?
we?
red?
Yeah. Yeah.
Start with the back.
Do we keep trap checking or no? I think we're pretty safe. Let's go down the line. Open all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to
Nice.
find some treasure.
So you want to open the ones in the back first?
Yeah. Or Clemens, no?
Should we look through all of our advice, like the little hints we got?
The Iron Men of Visage.
Mm-hmm.
And
More
Red,
than-
as you walk forward a bit more,
Oh shit.
you can see now that the chair is nicely carved and padded, but seems unremarkable. On either side of the dais are large, freestanding brass candelabras, each holding 5 white candles. On
Oh,
each
fuck.
corner of the southern wall is a large white pottery urn, stoppered with a brass and wood plug. Sprawled on the floor near the west wall is a human skeleton in black chainmail that is badly rusted and damaged. The skeleton's outstretched arm points to a stone archway set in the wall. The opening is filled with opaque, bright orange vapors.
I don't like that.
Greg Z, you're muted again, I think.
So the skeleton pointing to the vapors.
Yeah, there.
Where'd
Black
you guys go?
chainmail. Badly rusted and damaged. Badly and damaged.
But you wanted to investigate the pews.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to open the pews, crack them open.
Yeah, let's open one at least. Come on,
All right.
baby.
Which one do you want to open,
Papa
right?
needs- Papa
Left or
needs a new
right?
trident. Papa needs a new trident. Let's go right. No. Yeah. Wait, that's
All right.
left. This one.
Okay, so you want to open
Wait, my right.
this one or this
Yeah,
one?
my left. My right? My right. This one.
Okay,
This one.
so you want to open this one.
Yeah.
You go and you open it, and it is filled to the brim with silver pieces.
I'm gonna pull out the mimics silver piece and try to compare them.
Yeah, okay. So you pull out. Which one are you pulling out? The one that's on your person or the one that's in the backpack?
Ooh. Yeah, the one on my person, whichever one's easy.
Yeah.
Easier.
So you go and you find the jar with these coins in it. You pull them open. You pull it out and you look at it. And inside this jar are several smaller jars, identical to the one that's holding it.
Yeah, of course. Fucking mimics mimicked.
The only thing they can see.
The only thing they could see is the jar. All right. Shit. Like, how much silver are we talking here, guys? Do we want it? Do you want it? Huh? Yeah. Fred's a greedy motherfucker. He wants it.
Yeah, I want it. Shove a stick in there again. See what happens.
Yeah, I'll throw my trident in there and try to mix the silver pieces around.
Yeah, as far as it's difficult to stir. Like it's a bunch of silver pieces.
Get the bag. Where's the bag? Bring the bag.
Clemens.
Oh, you don't think it's dangerous to try to take that?
If it's not a mimic,
guys
what
wanna
could
wait?
it be?
Let's try to open another pew.
Yeah.
Let's open them all.
Okay, so you want to go over to the other one, or do you want to move
Yeah.
forward and open one?
I think forward. 'Cause I have a feeling we got a crisscross here. This is the template right here. That's my
All
opinion.
right, so you walk up to this one and you want to open
Yeah.
it.
Oh, open.
Okay, you walk up and you throw it open, and inside you see a whole bunch of this purple metal coin. They're electum pieces,
Oh.
which is a weird value. I think it's worth 5 silver pieces.
Sorry, and the first one was what color? Silver?
Silver. So there
And
are a ton of silver pieces. The next
Yeah.
one up has electum in it, which is like a purple metal.
just purple. Do not touch the red. Don't touch the purple.
But it's so pretty.
um.
So the color
Yeah.
might be important, yeah? That's what you're getting
Yeah.
at?
That's just the color of those pieces. They're rare. Like it's definitely from a much older time. Nobody really uses them anymore, but you do know they still have value.
Okay.
Swing open
Let's,
your pattern there, Red. Zigzaggy.
yeah, let's do it.
You walk up to the next one, you throw it open, and you see there's gold pieces in it.
Fucking platinum's next for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let's open the last one. Platinum, baby. Let's go.
All right. So you walk up to the next one. You throw it open, and without looking, you can feel
Oh, shit.
as you lift it open, you can hear all of a sudden the sound of hissing, and a green gas begins to emanate outside of this pew.
Oh, close it,
Cleanse.
close it. Close it. Close it. I'm closing it. Close it. Fuck. We got greedy. We got greedy, guys. We got greedy.
And I need you, Red, to make a Constitution saving throw.
All day, buddy. Plus 4.
And I would actually like everybody to roll initiative. Red, for the next 48 hours, you are
48.
poisoned.
Ooh.
40 hours?
Oh.
48 hours, you are poisoned.
Hell.
That's
I
And
can
poison
probably.
is disability on
Wait.
all ability checks.
Isn't Red immune to poisoning damage? Because
He's immune to
poison?
disease.
Disease. Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Poisoned, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next 48 hours.
Fucking George.
I could probably heal you, buddy.
And Red, I need you to go ahead and roll initiative. And everybody place yourselves on the map where you should be. Like, who was up there with Red as he threw open this?
Not me.
not me. Well, I would be, trailing behind.
You guys were
out of
admiring the
curiosity.
selectum.
I wouldn't be like hovering like too close, but probably like here.
All right. So,
Let me get in his fucking rage.
Should have listened to that dead guy on the floor. He was telling us to leave this place, pointing to the
Yeah.
arch.
okay, so you guys get the idea that this whole chamber is going to fill with gas in the next 2 rounds. So on initiative count 1, the gas is going to expand and cover half the room, and then it's going to envelop the entire room. So first to act is Griggs.
Chris, you're muted.
So we want to go back here.
You think?
That's where we came in, right?
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
also another way out.
Was there another way out?
Oh, there's an arch over there.
Is that like unobstructed or whatever?
It has opaque, bright orange vapors in it.
Uh-huh.
The other ones were more like smoky. This one's bright orange.
Antidote.
What do you mean these other ones?
Like the other 2 arches that you've seen, like the one you passed through
Yeah.
at the first hallway was like a smoky gray. The second arch and the one with all the orbs,
Mm-hmm.
also gray. This one's orange.
But it has a similar consistency or something like.
Yeah, like it's the same type of smoky vapor, just orange this time.
Clemens. How fast is Clemens? You can make it out on your own. So, I'm currently beside this chest here. What was in that one? Did we open that one?
Yeah.
So you
Red
opened
red
this
oak.
one. This one was filled with gold.
Yeah.
This one, as you open it,
That was the gas one that Red opened?
yeah, it's filled with pistons filled with gas.
Gotcha. So
Pistons
Griggs,
filled with gas.
Griggs
Fuck.
will. Griggs
They worked
has.
this bitch out.
Griggs is going to use his action to fill his pockets with gold from this open thing.
All right. Go ahead and roll me 2d20. I think that's realistic for what you can grab with 2 handfuls.
Sure. 20.
All right. So you grab 20 gold.
And I'm going to run up to. Let me see. One sec. Check my spells real quick. Yeah, I guess I'll just run towards this exit over here.
Okay. With your dash action, I think you might be able to run through it if you want.
Perfect. I'll do that.
Okay.
Follow me. I'm going this way. Or I'm going this way.
Okay. So you run through the archway. All right. So next up is Clemens.
Mm-hmm. So just we have 2 moves until this fills out the room. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Griggs. I'm gonna pass by Red, grab him by this hand, make sure he's not too disoriented, and kind of run together towards the arch. If Red wants to join me, he can run with me, but Clemens is on the way out. Okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay, you guys hear me?
We're all thinking what the fuck to do.
Okay. Clemens, did you manage to run into the room,
No way.
or were you just short of the room?
Managed to. I mean, I could run it. I think I could have.
With your movement, you can run right into the ring.
Oh, well, if I dash, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you run
45
in there.
plus 45.
It's 90
That's what?
feet.
That's 80. That's 80 feet.
Okay.
And I can do
60, I think.
60. So I guess maybe I don't.
Okay. So you're back 20 feet or something. You can make it there on your next turn.
Yeah.
Red. What are you gonna do? You're poisoned.
Poison
You
doesn't
can
affect.
dash.
Yeah, doesn't affect
Poison.
movement.
No, it just gives you disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. Can I run to the throne, sit down on it?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to.
And if nothing happens, I'm running through the door.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to go around the altar, or do you want to jump over the altar?
Let me see.
It's about this. It's the same distance, I think.
Yeah, I'll go around. I don't want to have to do any.
Okay.
Okay.
So you run around. You sit in the chair. It's all right. It's pretty comfortable, but nothing happens.
No Indy Jones thing. Nothing.
So you get off, and you run into this bright orange opaque smoke.
Yeah. Yeah. Follow
Okay.
Griggs.
All right. Griggs, that is your turn.
Do we see what's in there?
And Red, as you walk in here, you can actually see Griggs is still standing here. Or, you're not too sure who this is, actually. What you see is an older gnomish woman dressed the same way Griggs was.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Griggs? Is that you? I'm poisoned. I can't tell if that's you.
You're muted.
Yeah, yes, it's me.
Oh fuck.
And Griggs, as you look at Red, you now see this like 6.5 foot tall, like Amazonian woman in full plate armor, uh, wielding a trident and shield.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez, Red, though, you looking hot.
And that brings us. So Griggs, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You ran into this smoke and you didn't teleport anywhere.
So am I gonna die? So I'm gonna die.
Well, it just gives you the poison condition. It doesn't. It doesn't do damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's an alcove though, kind of like, or what?
Yeah,
Like
this is
staring
just
at a
a.
wall, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just in a cloudy room.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like we're all stoned in this fucking room, just running around, sitting on thrones. Oh, that's so good.
I guess I'll run to an urn and pull off the top and look inside. Is one of the features of this room we haven't explored.
The altar?
Urn in the corner. In the
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you run up to that large pot. You throw off the brass and wood stopper, and it's just filled with incense.
Can I light it somehow with the spell?
Yeah, you got firebolt, I think.
I don't know if I do actually, but thaumaturgy. Yeah, cause flames to flicker. Nah, that's the same thing. Maybe in Red Clemens, you guys got matches?
Might be dangerous with this vapor in round, but I think we have those mushrooms that lit up.
Yeah, I think I used all mine up probably. Oh, I got one torch left. I got one torch left.
Okay.
I'll throw you the torch mushroom. If I can.
Okay.
Next round, maybe.
You can just toss it to him now if you want, and he can light the incense.
Yeah.
All right. So Griggs, you throw in this torch, and all the incense just begins to burn. And now, not only is this room filled with a toxic gas, it is now filled with a thick, pungent cloud of burnt incense.
But it smells good now, right?
It does smell like incense now.
Awesome.
Getting lightheaded, guy.
So,
I guess I'm gonna go sit down in that chair.
You're gonna sit down in the chair. You know what? I did think about that as well. So
I'm gonna go sit in the throne while you guys think about what to do on your turn.
Okay.
maybe we all have to sit on it at the same time.
All right, so that's Griggs. Next up is Clemens. So actually, at the end of the last round, I would need Clemens and Griggs to both make Constitution saving throws, as the gas fills up half the room.
Yeah, baby.
oi. Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, fuck
Right,
up.
who's making that? Do
Ooh.
You're already poisoned, so there's no point in you redoing it. So both of you failed, so all three of you are now poisoned for the next 48 hours.
Fuck. Oh no, again. Sorry, man.
Oh, her battery died.
Battery died.
Yeah. It has about an hour and a half life, I guess.
I think it's time for a new battery
Yeah.
or laptop. I don't know which one is in more critical need.
It's a work laptop, though, so. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good for work laptop. What happens to me? My life?
you're dead. You died.
Yeah, you're just poisoned.
You're poisoned, but also dead.
Start a new character.
Start a new
Yeah,
character,
yeah.
they said.
Okay, fine. Do I look like a man, by the way?
And does she look like a man? She wants to know.
No, she still looks like Clemens.
Still like the Clemens.
Oh shit, I was supposed to bring this to a party tomorrow.
The
So you read
Iron
what
Man.
for
of
my
this-
name, right? Can I use your microphone
Sure.
to say what I'm gonna do? Thank you. Okay, Clemens is going to. So Griggs is. Did anything happen when Griggs sat on the throne?
No. Nothing happened.
Then I'll just run out of the arch where Red is.
All right, so you're gonna run into the arch too, Clemens?
Yeah.
All right. So Clemens, as you run into the arch, you feel yourself transform, and you are no longer a female; you are a male, and you are of evil alignment now instead of good.
And I'm evil. This is what power feels like. Oh yes. Great. Is this forever, you think? I'm just gonna think out loud. Okay, that's my turn, I guess.
Okay. That brings us to Red. I guess we can take this out of order. But you're all poisoned, so it doesn't matter. So this room is now filled with this toxic gas, but you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Hey, let's collect all that gold. Pocket the gold, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, we should get some more.
Or
Yeah.
is this gonna? Oh
Put
my
some in
god!
my
This is gonna release
cleavage.
some demons or some shit. No, you already touched the gold, right?
I've already got 20 pieces of gold.
20. Can we start filling up our bags?
Yeah, you can take Clement's backpack and start tossing stuff in. Oh, something else I did that I should mention is I put Clement's handy haversack in the magic items list. Each of you should be able to click on it, and you guys can edit it to update what's in it, how much gold and silver you put in it. Instead of using an external website, you guys can just use this handout.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. So,
We're,
So
20,000
use
gold pieces.
under magic items, it's Clement's handy haversack.
oh, okay, cool.
So this one here, Red, has 2,000 gold pieces in it.
Woo!
Fill up the bag.
2,000
Let's see, how do
gold.
we edit? Nice. Name. Photo. How to?
I think you should designate one person because I don't know if it'll update if two people are doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Okay, you do it.
Oh fuck. Yeah, not it.
So yeah, 2,000 gold pieces in this pew here.
Minus,
I like
minus
that.
20.
2,000 gold.
Because I put 20 in my pants already.
Yeah, minus the 20.
And then let's put all the silver in too.
Yeah, the silver. So there is 4,000 silver pieces.
If we make this out of this alive, make it. Bitch, we rich. Bitch, we rich.
Yeah, if
So
yeah,
which ones did you open? You opened this one?
Yeah, so we went.
zigzag.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
ziggy zaggy.
So
Ziggy
you
zaggy
went-
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the silver, you got the gold.
And the
There's
sanctum or palladium.
Yeah, the electum. There's
Electrum.
3,000 electum pieces, which I think is just 5 silver. So 3,000 times 5 is, what is that, 15,000 silver pieces more?
I like that.
Wow.
Do we open more? Fuck, we're already poisoned. Who cares? No, I'm just kidding.
So we're not gonna get more poison.
Wow.
We're just whatever now.
Well, I'm just worried that creatures will come out and start eating our faces.
Yeah, did we get super lucky? Are we gonna get greedy by opening more?
Yeah. There's got to be a platinum one though. Imagine 10,000, 3,000 platinum. Yeah, that's greedy. That's greedy.
Oh,
3,000 platinum.
And Red, while you're in this room, like before, like that sphere of annihilation put the hairs back up on your neck, this whole room makes you feel very relaxed.
Oh, even with the poison?
Even
Poisoning?
with the poison, like this seems like a very, I don't know, like upbeat room for you as a paladin. Like it seems very good,
Well, it's almost
which
like a trick, right?
Red may not actually like now that she's evil aligned.
That's
Why am I
true.
the only one evil now?
No, Red's also evil.
I'm
Red's
evil
also
too, yeah.
evil. Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if we should take all this money.
Are you the kind one now? The good one?
Yeah.
Oh.
You shut the fuck up, you. Is there anything on the walls? Any paintings or portraits or pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's in the chat. I copy and pasted it. There's all kinds of stuff painted on the walls. Mostly like people with rotting flesh, skeletal hands, worms eating them. There's various religious symbols of good alignment, and then there's the mosaic path leading up to the altar.
Something we should probably end up putting on the altar. Maybe
Body,
some
maybe?
amount of gold or
Ooh,
coins.
sacrifice.
Yeah, not all of it, that's for sure. We'll keep keeping this stuff. Should we open the rest of the pews? What happened to that dead body? Asking a lot of questions here.
Clement is gonna investigate the dead body.
Yeah. Good.
Sure,
Clemens?
give me
Is
a.
it Clemens? Maybe it's Clementor now.
Yeah, we're gonna need new character art for everybody.
That's funny.
The orange vapors are still there though. Like
Yeah.
when you ran through it, nothing happened.
I'll be
to them.
dipping back into that. I don't feel good.
I don't mind being a man, but the evil part is stressing me out.
Ooh.
I don't,
So okay, I'll investigate the dead body just for any clues. If I
Yeah,
may.
give me a medicine check.
Investigation check 24.
Medicine.
Oh, medicine. Oh, pardon me. Medicine.
Okay. Looking at the bones and the chainmail and everything, it looks as if. So you get two things. It looks as if this body was staged here in this manner, and two, it looks as if it was hit with some explosive, fiery blast, which is probably what killed it,
Like a fireball.
like a fireball.
How? So sneaky.
Yeah.
Someone staged it to point at the orange.
And looking around, now that you guys are right at the front and you guys are kind of like taking your time looking around, over at this side of the wall, over here, you can see that the wall directly opposite the archway, you find that there's a small slot with the letter O faintly traced above it.
O face? Like,
Wow, with an O.
Mm-hmm.
Are the candles on by any chance? On these candle holders? Candelors?
candelabras.
The candles are not lit, no. You guys are using your dark vision.
Mm.
There's an O above. Sorry, what was that? The letter O above a slot or something?
Yeah.
Like a keyhole type?
The slot is sufficient size to accept a coin or disc-shaped gem. It is also just right for the insertion of a magic ring of any sort.
Oh, that's what we need.
Yeah.
The magical metal loop.
Yeah.
Does the dead body have a ring on?
Check the body for a ring.
The body does not have a ring on it, just the damaged chainmail.
Yeah,
Is there
maybe
anything on the
it's a-
altar?
There is nothing on the altar that you can see, no.
We changed genders. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
I have a penis I can stick somewhere.
Something a coin-sized slot.
So what? I have a small penis.
I'm going to play with myself on one of these views for 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Thank you.
So we're looking for a ring, eh?
The ring might be in a different room. It might not be.
Yeah.
here.
Clemens would like to check the urns. Did we already do that?
The urns? It's
Yeah, the
incense.
urns.
I lit it on
Yeah,
fire.
it's still billowing out incense smoke,
Okay.
It smells really
which is definitely overpowering the toxic gas.
Let's tear open these pews, look for a ring, look for some more money.
All right, which
Red.
ones do you want to open?
Red, you okay with that?
Yeah. Just before we do that, can I try to go through the orange mist again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go through the orange mist again, Red.
Turn back into a guy? A chick? Change genders again. Yeah.
Right, you're now a dragon.
Unless I change into a horse or something.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Horseman.
Mm-hmm.
BoJack Redman.
I was actually doing some rolls here. I can tell. Doing some rolling.
So the throne, that's key and keyed.
Okay.
So Red walks into the smoke again. You hear him cry out in a little bit of pain, like he's got a headache, like that just hit him hard. But she walks out, still a woman.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's
Red, how do
open
you
some
feel?
pews, girls. Let's open up some pews.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the cat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just picture that video where the girl's like, no kitty, no, and the cat just like bumps over the
Yeah.
cup,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
and then Thug
Mhm.
Life comes on. Yeah, we're gonna.
Da da
You guys
da
wanna
da.
go? Yeah. You guys want to go ziggy zaggy the other way?
Yeah, you
Sure.
feel it okay though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Clemens feels like extra. Sorry,
I-
go ahead.
I want platinum. I fucking want platinum coins.
All right.
Like what?
So you open up the back one.
Clemens is
Red.
like, let me help you girls out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go back to the back one and you open it, and there's another big pile of silver pieces.
No. Put him in the bag.
All right, so that's another 4,000 silver pieces.
We're going shopping if we make it out alive.
Oh my god. This is nuts. Let's open this one now.
Yep, next one.
The next one, 3,000 electum, which was 15,000 silver equivalent, which is 1,500 gold pieces. I don't know how you want to record everything. I should just give everything to you in gold. That way it's just one unit of currency.
Mm-hmm. Or yeah, or Bitcoin. I mean,
Bitcoin.
Or Bitcoin.
FTX.
yeah.
NFT.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the throne, just watching him. Now that one.
Well done.
You're the kind
Very
one.
good. Very good.
So you go up to the next one, right, and you open it, and it has 2,000 gold pieces in it.
Oh, wonderful. That one.
Are you sure? The last one?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Is it the
let's
same
do
one
it.
as the poison? Like in
Hold your
front of the
breath. Just
poison?
pinch your nose, and then open it.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right. So you go and you open this one, and again, a cloud of toxic gas opens and releases into the room, which
Alright,
you
I'm gonna
guys just
run
kind of like wave off. This the incense is
Yeah,
overpowering,
the incense.
and it doesn't even bother you now.
Oh,
Hmm.
rich. We're rich. But this
So
altar.
we need that. We need that ring. Or yeah, what's with this altar?
Clemens is gonna wanna investigate around the what do you call it? Sorry, the throne, because the throne is the key. I think.
Yeah, any like pieces that move off, like
Yeah.
No, this chair just seems like it's an ordinary chair. It's comfortable, but ordinary.
Does it rotate? Can I rotate the altar and then another chair pops out from the other wall? And it's like the whole mechanism with a new chair?
So you want to push the altar?
Yes.
Try to rotate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
meow.
And how do you want to go about spinning it?
Very confidently because I'm a big man now.
Okay.
Or just like I'll come to it and then I try to. You know how what do you call it? Lazy Susan. I try to lazy Susan it.
Wait,
Okay.
you talking about this gray bit or
Yeah, this altar
Dais.
here.
No, I was thinking like this half circle thingy.
the dais?
Oh,
kinda-
the steps that lead up to the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna spin the altar around.
I don't want to try
We'll do that next.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
do that
That might be
next.
something too.
All right. So you try to spin the steps, and you find it incredibly impossible.
Red's gonna run up and say, "Why don't we try spinning the altar?"
Okay.
It can't be done. No, let's
All
try.
right.
Let's try.
So you run up and you put your hands on the altar, and you see from the opposite end of the room, along this mosaic pathway, a crackling blue-red energy begins to form, and a bolt shoots along this mosaic path and hits the altar and explodes in a giant explosion. And I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
Whoa, red.
Maybe not. Anybody in my aura? Griggy. You might
Yeah,
get
all
a-
of you would be there. Clemens is there too. She was trying to spin the
Oh, yeah.
steps.
Oh, nice.
Did I roll?
Great.
I don't see a dex save.
I thought I did. Okay.
So Clemens, you're going to take 27 points of fire damage.
Oh,
Griggs and Red take 13.
Oh my god.
don't spin the altar. Or not.
Don't spin the altar. Don't touch the altar. Okay, we're supposed to put something on the altar, obviously.
Mm.
Let's think about it.
I think it was.
Yeah, we're probably supposed to be all of, valorous and chivalrous and not touch the money or some shit like that.
If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice, but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march. Throne that's key and keyed. I don't know if this is the throne that's key and keyed. If you find the false, you find the true. And into the columned hall, you'll come under the throne that's keyed and keyed.
It's probably not the same throne because it's not a columned hall.
What had the slits? There's like slits in the wall.
Yeah, there's a slit in the wall over here. Big enough to fit a coin, a ring,
Coin.
a disc-shaped gem.
Just put
It's
a gold coin
like a
in
CD
there.
tray.
We'll put a gold coin in. Greg's is gonna pull up and throw a gold coin in.
My gold.
Okay.
Let's do like this. Platinum.
We don't have platinum.
So, Griggs, you walk up, you place a gold coin in the slot, and you can see now 2 slits appear as this massive rock begins to descend down. And you can see a path in front of you
Nice.
as this giant rock sinks down and becomes the floor.
Nice.
Okay, let's check
That
it out.
gold
I
coin's
guess.
coming out of your pocket there.
Whoa.
Wait.
Yeah, so you still have the orange smoke and then this new exit.
I wonder what would have happened if it was a silver coin or whatever. But let's check the hallway out since it's here.
Before we go, Clemens will spend. She's going to do some healing magic. Gonna touch y'all,
Yeah, touch me, please. Touch me softly.
and I'll cure you from being poisoned
Whoa.
by touching you.
You're gonna touch me?
Red, just as a reminder, you can expend 5 of your lay on hands to cure poisoned.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if
I was going to.
the room was still full of, like, would we still be poisoned if the room's full of poison?
I'll say it's dissipated at this point.
Okay.
To a bearable level. The incense is kind of like pushing it out.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Clemens is doing it, right? Are you doing one? Does it
No, I
say-
can do all
Is this
3.
is this like a spell slot for you, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do it through lay on hands, because I can give you guys 5. I have 20 left, so it works out pretty good.
So you'll have 5 left
Cure.
over.
Yeah, I can cure some nasty stuff.
Okay.
Cure some poison.
So take off those 15
Let's go outside.
lay on hands points, and you guys are all cured from the poison.
Yay.
Yeah, Clemens is really enjoying that process. You have some more? You have some more juice? Where's my antidote? Where's my
Yeah.
antidote?
Clemens is all roid raged up now.
Yeah.
Give me the fix, man! Give it to me!
She's like a bro on cocaine.
Yeah.
Give me more.
Well, he is like a bro on cocaine.
That's right.
Clemens is a man now.
Yes.
Oh man, if this is
Mm.
permanent, we're in trouble.
That orange smoke is still there.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
we
run back and
tried
try to go through it again.
All right, Red, you run back through it, and this time, Red, you disappear, Griggs and Clemens, you just hear a whole lot of metal clanging on the ground. Red, you are transported back to the very beginning, butt-ass naked. But you are a man again.
As like red. I'm
As
red.
Red. Yeah.
That was a terrible idea.
But you're butt-ass naked. You don't have your armor, you don't have your weapons, you don't have anything.
All right. So I'm going to wait for you guys at the exit.
Well, they have no idea what just happened. You just disappeared
Yeah.
and just left all your stuff behind.
I'm going to skip the next 3 sessions, guys. Good luck. Gotta go.
You can probably get to us with no, like, with nothing, right?
I'm going to try to make my way back to them.
Okay, so you have 3 pit traps you need to get past that haven't been permanently blocked off.
Do you still have a trident leg? He still has a trident leg, right?
Nothing. Oh, yeah, I got my leg. But can't really wedge anything.
You still have your leg, but you can't wedge your leg in there and then walk across it.
Then jump.
Like, you could do that once and then hop along the rest of the way one-legged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
So
Naked?
wait.
Like, you are butt-ass naked, dick hanging in the wind.
Do you have a message cantrip or anything like that?
No.
Like, he doesn't even have anything to wedge in there. He just has to get real lucky on his deck saves.
Oh no.
Can I try to jump over?
Yeah, you can jump over. You have enough strength to clear it.
Pretty light now. I don't have too much weight. And can I use the wall as a like a little support here?
Like, you want to, like, turn this into a straight-up Prince of Persia, like, run along the wall,
Parkour.
holding onto it. And shit.
I got a little support here.
Yeah. My dick's flapping in the wind. I mean, that's
yeah.
gotta be.
Oh.
Give me a athletics check.
All right. I don't know. What do you remember?
How long do you think it
which ones
is?
are
The dick?
Yeah.
permanent ones that are already set?
Yeah, the 2 at the bottom are permanently set.
Okay, so I gotta clear 1
So-
or 2.
You just got to clear this one.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you
Oh my god.
just full-on sprint, cock dangling between your legs,
Nice.
and you just run across the trap, and you just step so light-footed,
Unencumbered.
the trap doesn't even have enough time to react to you as you're running your hand along the wall. And what you do notice is that as your hand runs along it, a piece of the plaster comes off, and you can see there's a door behind it.
Like right above the trap, or
Right above the trap, right here.
Oh.
I can't ping for whatever reason.
All right, I'll ping for you right here.
Yeah, right there. So right above the trap, you rip off a piece of this plaster, and you can see there's a door behind this mosaic.
Can I get to the door without having? Wow, fuck! I gotta wedge this.
Griggs and Clemens, what are you guys gonna do? This Amazonian woman, Red, just runs into this orange mist, says, "I'll be back in a second." And all of a sudden, you just see all of her plate armor, the trident, and everything she was carrying is on the ground, but she's not there anymore.
I feel like Clemens's first reaction would be to run into and like at least pick up the armor, and then inadvertently, he would also teleport. He teleported. I don't know. What about you?
So you run it the first time, Clemens.
Yeah.
Your alignment switches back to good,
Okay.
but you take 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
But you are still a man.
Oh man. Okay. So in that case, Clemenator is going to pick up the armor and like walk out of the little orange room
Yeah.
and kind of like look sadly at Griggs and be like,
Okay.
I start crying. Red was so nice. He always had jerky, even though I don't eat jerky.
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna reach out with the sending spell to our friend Red,
Okay.
just to see if he's still alive. And,
Yeah. So Red, you hear female Griggs speak into your mind, and she says, "What did she say, Griggs?"
say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Red. Tell me you're still alive, please. Where are you?
I'm back. I'm back at the exit, man. And I'm fucking naked. I'm fucking naked. I'm gonna try to make my way down to you guys.
He's alive? He's alive?
Oh, he's alive. He's alive, Clemens.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Well, come get your shit.
Whoa, attitude.
And that's where we'll end our session today.
Man.
Oh.
Why, Red? Why? Curiosity, man. Curiosity killed the fucking Red.
Killed the.
Almost.
Yeah.
You could have just stayed a woman.
Yeah, I guess. But I like
Like
my
you-
wiener too much.
You could have even stayed an evil woman. But
Yeah.
maybe in another life.
But what is this door? This door's got me curious.
Yeah.
I want to look through the door.
Yeah. Well, we'll find that out next session. Maybe.
Okay.
Who knows? You guys might not want to backtrack once Red catches up to you and puts on his armor and everything again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Clemens feels better now that she's not evil, so.
Yeah. I
you
feel like
gonna-
we've
Well.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to the main destination, right? We're close to the main
We're
destination.
getting close, I think. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
we're getting.
The old
somewhere.
left.
Yeah.
The old left.
The old left.
Ooh, that's bright. Woo. Wow.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, awesome.